Okay, so those of you who know me know that I consider myself hardcore when it comes to sleep training. This is not my first rodeo. This is in fact my fourth rodeo. I preach to people constantly. I have contemplated being a sleep doula. Because I got this in the bag. My children sleep. I would not have 4 children if my children did not sleep. Well, that's a butthole. But this little person has given me a run for my money. She is the best infant sleeper I've had. We did not sleep train her because she started sleeping 6, 7, 8 hours by a couple weeks old. And she always slept through her twin brother's screaming when he was noisy as an infant, and yelled through the night as a baby. And she slept through it. And she would always go down really easy without a fuss. And we were like, what's everyone complaining about? Apparently this. My twins are now 2. They still share a room. And I'm going on like 2-ish weeks of this. He's trying to talk to her right now. Just talk her down. I have tried laying on the floor in their room. It only works for as long as I lay there. As you can hear, she is not distressed, but she is a stubborn child. This has been the hardest sleep training for me. The others were little. They thought they wanted bottles. They didn't really need bottles. We kind of ignored the whines or a few little cries out in the night, and they just kind of went back to sleep. She literally calls my name. It is taking so much for me to not just like go in and get her, because it would be easier at this point to just lay in my bed, let her play until she fell asleep. All the things I swore I'd never do. And her poor brother is so tired. Here she goes. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. Because rule number 1, sleep training. The hardcore method is to show no fear and show no mercy. I know that sounds harsh. But even when your heart is breaking, you have to pretend like she is fine. You know she's fine. And therefore you are fine with her crying or being upset. And the idea is that it'll teach her from my actions that she is fine. Okay, that's my best sleep training advice for you all. Have a great night.